What is up and how is it going, guys and gals? You're listening to the voice of Boom Nation, and today I am happy to be bringing you all episode 5 of my Black Ops 2 map analysis series. Now in today's video we're going to be covering the map Vertigo, one of the brand new maps to the Black Ops 2 Uprising DLC, and this is a great one. I got some great rush routes, a good overview for you guys, nade spots, capture spots, head glitches, the whole 9 yards, maybe even some class tips at the end specifically for this map. Firstly, let's start off with an overview of the map. Now, Vertigo is fairly circular. You're going to have two main flank routes on either side of this little circle that is the center or the inside of the map, where B flag is going to be positioned if you like to play Domination like me, and you're going to get some very hectic moments in there, lots of crossfire angles, so if you're looking to build up score streaks, I would definitely recommend flanking and definitely coming up behind your enemy if you ever tend to enter the circle or the death ring at all. Otherwise, I would just kind of stay away from it and only peek in when you need to get that clutch B cap or something like that. Basically, try and stick to the flank routes as much as possible if you're looking to stay alive. Now let's move on to the best capture spots for this map. So right here we're sitting on the A flag, and if you're looking to stay alive, I'd suggest hugging this box right here and kind of working those angles as best you can, perhaps using it as cover, catching people that might be flanking you or that sort of thing. If you're on the B flag over in the middle of the map, you're going to have lots of people flooding in through doorways. And one thing I like to do is kind of sit behind this box and shoot through this glass at people coming down that staircase or people coming through that doorway over there. However, if you do own C flag, people are going to be pouring through that doorway, so I like to camp in this corner just until I can get a capture on that flag and then move about my day, maybe hop up this ladder or something like that. On the C flag, tons of enemies will be coming through that doorway, so hiding yourself from them by coming on the other side of this wall is brilliant, and if you can work yourself into a nice position to where you can see all the way to this forklift over here, you're going to be able to see this entire passageway and anyone that crosses through it or past it or any of those things, so you're definitely going to be able to know when enemies are coming from that direction. Now let's talk about my favorite rush route for this map. Now the first thing you want to do as you spawn in is whip out that combat knife so you can run as far as possible without losing your sprint. You're going to hug the right side of the map if you're running from C to A, or the left side of the map if you're running from A to C. Chuck your equipment down the middle and then again hug the outside so you'll actually end up on this slightly underground route. When you pop up over here you might find one or two enemies. Be careful, be cautious, take them out if you can, and definitely watch the top of this building because there can be people camping up there at times. Now after you take out all the enemies in the vicinity, you got two pretty good options. You could either head to the right and avoid any treacherous lines of sight, sneakily work your way into their spawn and that sort of thing, or you can head to the left and work a beautiful head glitch here to take out enemies as they funnel to you out of their spawn. Let's see how each option plays out. If you do choose to go right, you will have to jump over a little cliff here, which, let's be honest, is actually really fun. You're going to climb up a ladder here, and before you know it, you're in their spawn, and you got lots of options. If you do go left, I encourage you to hop up on top of this box right here, so you can actually get some incredible cover and work a nice head glitch. Don't stay there too long, though, because it will come back to bite you in the butt. Now, as a secondary rush route, I love to head along the right side of the map from A to C because you can actually walk along a sneaky ledge to avoid confrontation with enemies from perhaps down low or in this building. If you just want to get a quick sneaky cap on C or just flank the enemy right off the bat, you can run right along this outer ledge and it works out very nicely. Most people won't see you, and some people that are new to these maps don't even know about that yet. So before you know it, you're in their spawn, maybe you get a quick cap on C or something like that. Now real quick, if you ever need to get a grenade over to the B flag fast from the opposite side of the map, you can just position yourself right at the front of this bomber plane, right at the tip of the nose there, chuck your grenade up in the air, and hopefully it will fall through this skylight on the other side by B flag. Now you will notice it doesn't land right on top of the flag, which is unfortunate, but it does get in the general vicinity. I have gotten a couple kills using it. It's pretty nice, and if you can manage to blow up your grenade along its flight trajectory path, you might be able to take out some people capping B, which could be pretty nice as well. Now real quick, I want to show you guys a spot on this map where tons of people like to camp and look down this flank route, and people sit here all the time. They camp behind this warning sign thinking it's going to give them some extra cover, but in fact it doesn't at all. As you can see here, I'm shooting straight into the sign. No bullet holes are appearing, and yet the bullets are right on the ground below me. And this just proves that this sign blocks 0 damage. So if anyone's ever camping behind this thing, don't try and just go for their head. You can actually just shoot straight through that thing and take them out with ease. So don't worry about that. You know, they might start to lay down prone, and that's unfortunate for you as well. But if they are camping behind that sign, remember, you can just shoot straight through it with ease. As far as a good solid class setup goes for this map, I would recommend the Vector with the Fast Mags and Silencer, as well as Lightweight, Toughness, Dexterity, and Extreme Conditioning. Now this class is built for running those flank routes, so if you are looking to stick to the inside and play that hardcore objective role for your team, I would definitely recommend throwing on Flak Jacket, perhaps Tactical Mask, a good solid shotgun or submachine gun if that's your thing, and just all in all some good, you know, perks, equipment to beef up your chances of capturing that B flag, because it is going to be a heck of a job. That's about it for today's video, guys. I really hope you all enjoyed it, and please do leave a like rating below to let me know if you did enjoy it, because I put a ton of effort in, and I did it on a weeknight for you guys, so that's pretty cool too. Hope you all enjoyed the video. Thanks again for tuning in. Stay awesome and have a great day.